Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for another video, another SRK video. I know my last video was SRK at Castle Combe, but that was just a prologue round. Today, which is by the way like 4 weeks later to when that video is actually recorded, it's the SRK official round 1 of the championship. And wow, things get a little bit harder today, and you know, really hard on paper at least. So it's going to be a real test of, you know, how far we can go. There's 61 drivers in the adult category, alongside all the juniors that make up just under 100 drivers doing the whole event. So congratulations to the SRK organisers for organising such a packed championship. And honestly, in the adults, you know, the standard of competition is unbelievable. I mean, you know, the list of sort of old veterans in karting to sort of new, you know, young guns, really up and coming drivers is insane. And it's going to be, you know, so exciting to really watch. You know, it's something special to watch, but as well, it's going to be really tough. So we've just got to manage it and manage our heats, and you know, see where we can finish in, you know, each heat that comes up. So yeah, honestly, like I said in the last video, I really hated my result last year at SRK round 1. You know, sitting in the E final, it wasn't fun. And it was, you know, I got wiped out in 2 heats out of my 3, and in the 3rd heat I was also just not doing very well, and I just want to do better than I did last year, which is probably not going to be too hard, but you know, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, in terms of, like, you know, the A final, it's going to be really stacked and probably mostly based on tiebreakers, especially towards the bottom. So here we go then, the start of the SRK Championship. It's round 1 at Castle Combe. Get ready for a long 10-round championship across, well, the rest of this year, really, in 2023. So I'm really looking forward to it. Let's have a better campaign than last year. Let's hopefully do my team BSR proud, and you know, see how far I can go. But I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, let's get into heat 1 and let's do it. Do our usual Castle Combe car check, and it's sort of a mishmash of minis, and there's a couple of other sort of road cars out there, obviously spec'd up, just sort of racing around. So yeah, a bit of entertainment on this Saturday morning. The weather is looking better. It's sort of blue skies, but with a little bit of cloud really far away. So I'm not too sure at the moment how that's going to work out. But you know, at the moment we're setting up for a bit of a dry Castle Combe. I take it back. Everything's starting to get a bit wet now. The rain really is coming down, so the track is getting wetter and wetter, especially down sort of where the trees are down there. So yeah, the conditions are going to be like this all day, just completely random when you get on for a heat. I mean, after one practice session, yeah, it's not great. I think my helmet's going to get really muddy on this race today. So yeah, a bit disgusting. We'll see. heat 1 done, my worst place start of the day done, and yeah, I'll take 6th place to be honest with you at this point. The reason I say that is because it was penalty free, and you know, always going forward in these sort of events is good. And I've got, you know, a 5th place start and a 1st place start still to go. So that's the most important thing now, is just, you know, keeping level head and still going forward each time. So yeah, 2 heats to go. Let's keep going forward, as I said, and let's try and get the best finish I can in both, and then see how high I can place for the finals. Like I say, the points are going to be so tight today that anything's a bonus. So for now, I'll take 9th to 6th, but you know, we have to do really well in these next 2 heats. So here we go, heat 2. Let's see how this one went. So that's heat 2 over, and yeah, no, it was pretty good. I got 3rd. You know, maybe I could have challenged for 1st, but you know, Russell and Dean in front defending really well. And you couldn't. I tried to go on the inner line a few times, and it just seemed like your car was stepping out. So yeah, I'll take 3rd for now. And then my pole heat's coming up now, last. So we have to try and maximise our result. There's a lot of penalties and a lot of people who from the back are struggling. So I'm hopeful, but you know, it's time to start thinking about B, high C if this doesn't go well, who knows. So I'm not going to think about that. It's all about the pole heat now. Let's get through it. The weather's good. It's not going to rain during it, hopefully. And yeah, let's get to the end and let's see what we score. So here we go, heat 3. 3 heats, and yeah, unfortunately I couldn't hold on to first place there. But yeah, that lands me with not the best set of results. I feel like I could have done a bit better in places, and unfortunately, because I was doing that in sort of the semi-wet and it's been getting drier throughout the day because of the sun, my tie-breaking sort of lap time really got affected. So I was 3 seconds slower than everyone on tiebreaker. So anybody that scores the same amount as me, which turns out is quite a lot of drivers, all go above me. So I think it's propelled me from 2nd or 3rd in the B final sort of downwards. So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, but that's what it is. Not everyone can have a lap in the dry, so it is what it is. But listen, I'm so happy that I got into the B final this year. You know, E final last year, you know, what was it? It was something like a 9th and 7th. Absolutely horrible. So listen, I'm just so happy that I can be in the B final and just, you know, show that I'm a bit more about that this year. So yeah, let's just get into it. Get into the B final. It's all about every place I make is points in a championship, and that's what's important to me as well. So here we go. Last race of the day, the B final. Let's maximise our score and hopefully take that to the rest of the year. So here we go, B final. So end of the event, and yeah, it was 13th overall in the end, or 4th in the B. Yeah, I got binned off at the start, which, just like the prologue, the same thing happened when I probably need to go back and look at it, and I need to sort of review, is that a me thing? You know, it's happened twice in a row now in my finals that, I don't know, am I getting a bit too desperate? I don't know, I need to sort of maybe go back and review it. or I also just got binned off. That was the other option. So yeah, I'll take 13. Listen, there was 63 drivers here today, 63, which is the highest entry count any SRK event's ever had. And to be 13th, and I told myself I could probably make the A final if I had a bit more time to work on people. And they were such short finals. I mean, you know, the heats were like 5 or 6 laps long, and there's just not a lot of time to work with things. But listen, 13th, that's all it is. I'll put the points up on the screen probably now. Hopefully BSRB scored good points. And yeah, my conclusion is it's going to be a long year. It's going to be a long year for all teams. And you know, I just want to go into the next event and again race as clean as I can, avoid the penalty points, and yeah, keep pushing up there. So yep, great event, really tough, and we'll go again at Hereford next month now, in the next one of SRK. So yeah, great event. It's been 4 long weekends of karting in a row, so I'm really looking forward to having just a little break now. Hopefully some more exciting videos coming soon. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, really appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next video. So thank you very much, bye bye.